Here comes the choo-choo. Here we go, straight in onto SkyLark. There's the bash through, kinetic field down as well. No escape for the side, and Ramses, he'll take himself a third kill. Killing spree now on the Slark. With the glimpse back, they might just find themselves another. Ramses, he's joining in the fun. The dust is there. The bash down from Miposhka. 8 for 1. Empire going from kill to kill to kill to kill to kill to kill to kill. Being closed upon by Scandal. And now with the charging. Eyes onto Madara. They're going to try and go for the AM. Do they have the control? Do they have the secondary bash? Doesn't look like it's going to come out. Now just turning his attention towards Spartan. In fact, with the brain sap, Miposhka's got to be careful. He'll get surged out. Madara. Oh, that was smart. Mana Void's Afterlife there, and that will be enough AoE burst to bring down the Spirit Breaker and add Finem. They are going to look to find themselves a second, and they do. Madara picking it back up, getting himself a double kill. Decent timing on the Midas pickup though for Ramses, of course. He does have that now, but a mid lane jumping in with a burst onto Scandal. Scandal and a backup. He's got a Sonic Wave if he needs it, and he will. He'll pop it down straight away. Scandal still taking down the dagger. MNT just going to look for the final touch to secure it, and he'll find it. KingR's coming with the rotation, but Thug with the Arcane Ring just turns. Man fights up against the Disruptor here. Is he going to be able to take it? I think he might do, and he does, and Thug survives. Gets himself a second.
Look at this. Keeping him in it.
Miposhka, I mean, all the Venom's going to do the job here.
Yeah.
Breaker kind of opted into this fight as well, so we'll see how Spartan reacts to this one. Slark coming in around the corner. They feel that they've got the bait going. They'll actually glimpse back SkyLark. He's actually able to walk out of the static sword. They'll still have a Ravage in. There we go. Pops it. Ramses and Scandal corner out. Madara turning up the fight as well. And Kadash forcing Ramses back. The Sonic Wave onto 2. They'll burst down one, and now Madara jumping forward, looking for more. The dagger into the backside of Afterlife. There's going to be track gold here as well. They'll take down the Darkseer with an anchor smash. And as you said, add Finem there with the participation, joining everyone in. Madara's actually blinked into this one. 3 heroes there. They're going to have Never Strike as well. Madara may have bit off more than he could chew. Can they save this man? Yes, he gets the blink out in time. The Thunderstrike won't be enough, and Madara will live. They'll get themselves more track kills by the looks of it. Turns around the Mana Void, but Miposhka, he's got full mana. Doesn't matter. They'll still end up killing him. Thug jumps in. KingR will survive as he got the glimpse back as Ramses and KingR, the 2 heroes, able to stay alive.
He just goes straight blink. It's a bit of a different style, but it does help you play.
Oh, look at, yeah. There we go. Here's the showcase. Jumps in onto SkyLark. There's a charge for as well. The Static Storm here from KingR, catching out 2. SkyLark gets the mech out. The Sonic Wave hides back through onto 2. And they finish this one off here. They'll be the Nether Strike onto Thug. They've already found one on the side of the Thug. Has to now blink himself out of this one. The illusion's binding back at Madara. Madara getting himself into the tree line. Afterlife still trying to get eyes on him. He'll get up. Thug jumps back in with the Scream. Takes down the Spirit Breaker. Shackle will be thrown out. It's not going to latch onto Thug here. Madara. So they're going to come back in. He's got a Mana Void. Mana Boost coming out just in time. That's going to limit the amount of damage it would do. The bounces from the Shuriken. 1-2. Empire still hanging around. It's a 1-for-1. Shackle trying to catch Madara off the back of the creep. It's going to be the case. Ramsey just blinking back in aggressively. Look at this man go. Has to get himself back out. MNT still there. Oh! Madara jumps in, gets the Mana Void off. He'll punish Ramsey's aggression. Madara. Now they're looking for more. Shackle will hold him back. Afterlife wondering if they're going to stick around for the fight, but already they're at KingR. Looking for the TP away. MNT, he's going to come in. Afterlife trying to get himself out. Madara jumps in as well. Afterlife will escape, but Scandal, he's been left high and dry. They'll find themselves another one, and at Finem, punching back as hard as they can.
Not much farm right now. You can compare the 2 middle laners, and it's not even close.
Oh, and this Disruptor, KingR gets the vision off for the glimpse onto SkyLark, and there's 4 heroes beaten down as this man. He pops the mech, gets the Ravage off as well. It's a lovely full ammo. Oh, but Explosion's turned up as well here. Gets the silence onto Ramsey, the mech, keeping it alive for the time being. He should still go down the Shadow Darts regen. Will be up with the Scream. Thug jumps in, they'll take it the second, and Madara. Looking for KingR, Shackle will hold back the anti-mage, but Thug, he's still got a Sonic Wave here, blinks in. Looking for KingR here, holding on to the Sonic Wave. He knows he doesn't get it for the time being. Double kill for the co-op as they pick up a 3rd, and now Afterlife just running circles around here, and he runs into Spartan. The Fiend's grip is there, and add Finem find a 4th, maybe even a 5th. Thug going in aggressively, jumps in, he's got a Scream. The right click should do it. One more touch here, and it will be an effective team wipe as Thug gets a triple kill. There's a reason why I said this man's Queen of Pain is absolutely ridiculous and he will die. But regardless, it's 8-0-4. They're just standing the ground. They've still got this Ravage. They've still got this Sonic Wave. What do you do if you're Empire? They're just watching on as their base is slowly destroyed. Then Miposhka trying to go for the charges. But there's the Ravage coming out, catching out to the Sonic Wave, follow through as well. And bam! Mana Void, 1 down here. Miposhka, he's going to go down as well. There'll be 2 buybacks immediately. The focus fire on the Thug. Will it be enough? No! Thug gets himself out with the blink just in time. Ramses trying to fight out with the BKB, the Shadow Dance as well. But now himself, he's being forced back. 3 buybacks this has cost Empire. Can they find anything? Miposhka, he's charging across, but the Nightmare holds back. The Greaves have popped an Finem. They're very much ready for round 2. Orchid's down into Miposhka. He just get himself sent back. Oh, that Shaco into the standing storm. They've got 3 in the field. They're found stuck. They're going to find Madara as well, popping the Aegis. Can they try and fight even more? Can they kill him for a second time? SkyLark still coming back in the middle. Gets out the anchor smash. Another strike onto Madara. The field getting dropped as well. The shuriken bounce is not quite enough to find Ramses. He's ticking low. Ramses, one more anchor smash can do, but Ramses gets himself away from SkyLark. SkyLark's been baited. He's deep into the base. They'll kill the Tidehunter. Empire hold. They hold it. Cost them buybacks, but they certainly hold it, Spartan. Pretty bruised. Incredibly painful for Empire.
Yeah, for sure.
There we have it. Jump in, Ramses, eyes onto Madara, brings himself out, the clinch will be there, now trap him in the static storm. Ravage coming from the backlines and does, the Sonic Wave flies through. They first down KingR, but in return they have lost the bounty hunter. There's a beam strip from Spartan, holding Ramses in place, but Ramses now starting to go to work. The Never Strike onto Madara, Madara gets the jump out just in time. Found themselves too, this is a good fight here for the side of Empire, and Ramses cleans up, gets himself in, and it's a big one. Looks for SkyLark as well, and Empire are doing it.
Alright.
They managed to take the fight. Sonic Wave, Ravage were used. It wasn't enough. And they're going to go for a smoke on smoke. And they want to try and take from the high ground. This is really smart stuff from Finem. Let's see what they can find. Track out onto KingR. They jump straight in. He is going to be the sacrifice. Scannel finds the shackle shot. They're moving in the back of the wall. Oh, the charge on the wall. The Ravage comes out. They've already lost one. The Sonic Wave on the rear. Battle boy from Madara. Getting himself a double kill. They'll get the Grim onto Ramses. And then they're doing it back at them. Finem taking down 4. Jumping onto Miposhka as well. He will get the charge off just in time. But what a play from Finem and all. Charging on Miposhka. Again, they're just potting and proking, trying to push Finem away, but Finem are standing strong. Afterlife coming around, vacuum to the wall pop, but they're straight away the BKBs. Thug and Madara, they're focusing on the objectives and they'll fight it. Now they're turning onto Ramsey, the Fiend's grip is there. Another strike onto Spartan counts, the Sonic Wave flies through. The Ravage on the backline for SkyLark catching out 4. Ramsey's got the BKB off in time as he continues to try and fight down bottom. KingR being focused by Madara. They'll lose the disruptive shackle. Is he going to let for Scannel? Stream, the jump, the bash onto Ramsey. They'll find themselves another Ramsey. Fights back immediately. Miposhka getting chased down, taken down. Double kill from Madara now with the bashes onto Ramsey. Ramsey's in a whole lot of trouble. Has the shadow dance just in time. Scannel turns around, shackle onto Madara and Spartan, holding them back in, but the fight is coming right back into the fountain. Ramses will get himself back with the heals. There's been a buyback of Miposhka as well. But Empire forced back to the fountain. Finem find the objective, the bottom lane, and now they're turning towards the mid lane. Miposhka on the front. Madara, he's just chilling. He just continues to hit the tier 3s. He is not phased at all by the reaction from Empire. They'll look to find themselves another hit. Another charge, but now Shackle again not latching, and now jumping forward. Abyssal dropped onto Scanner, anchor smash. Well, he's got it. GG. Well played here. In the back of the game before, it was a similar story, but instead we were seeing it being showcased by Ramses Medusa.